So I just find it so interesting. A lot of liberals believe that most of this debt is coming from foreign wars. It's not. It's coming from entitlements. It's coming from Medicare, Social Security, Medicaid, all of these major programs that we have told the American people are absolutely critical to our survival as a society. So that's where so much of this debt is coming from. It's things that we've promised that we cannot pay for. And because we've promised them to the voters, not somebody else overseas, it's that much harder to break away from that. Once a program has been passed and it's even marginally popular, it stays there.
Right.
So we really need to look at serious reform. I don't know if President Trump is interested in doing the serious reform that actually needs to happen, but the budget needs to be basically hacked to pieces. None of this scalpel stuff that Obama used to talk about. Like it's got to be completely reworked. So it's not
he
just
did
about
opposite.
the earmark.
Instead of using a scalpel, he just went out and found more tumors to attach to the host. Like there was no,
Sure.
yeah, there was no surgery in Obama's time. It was like, here, have some more cancer. But so, what happens when we actually decide to do something about this?
A lot of people are going to be unhappy, but after a relatively brief and painful period, I think the economic boost that we're going to get from people not having to pay so much of their paycheck to Social Security and being able to actually have that and invest that money themselves and just get way better returns on their investment, I think people are ultimately going to be much more happy with that. So yeah, it's a painful adjustment and nobody wants to do it. So they're always kicking the can down the road. This is just standard Washington, D.C. politics. This is standard state level politics as well. But eventually, you get to the point where even Gavin Newsom in California, he finally got to a point where the choo-choo train that he wanted so badly and that his predecessor wanted so badly is not going to happen.
Yeah.
Because it's going to cost somewhere between $70 billion and $100 billion.
Well, and now